Hey, y'all, it's your girl LondynnB, and we in the building. You guys can follow me at LondynnB official on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, Apple Music. My single just came out, Shooterz. Y'all check that out. Single out now. We going crazy. And then on top of that, the project Reset is dropping October 5th, and you can't miss it because it's just more music, more music, more music. And then you guys can follow me because you guys are going to follow me because y'all love me. I love y'all. You guys are going to follow me. Rhythm and Flow premieres October 9th. You can't miss it. Wednesday night, we going crazy. This show is going to be crazy, and you guys get a little bit more insight of who I am as a person, as a woman, and as an artist. That's the only connections we got to make. And I'm here with Hip Hop Weekly live, and we just shut it down on the interview, and y'all got to go check that out because y'all ain't got nothing else to do. And that's just it.
Hip Hop Weekly cover, Hip Hop Weekly cover, Hip Hop Weekly cover.
Okay, Hip Hop Weekly All Access. This is Brienne, and we're here live today with the one and only LondynnB. How's it going?
Hey, Bri, how you doing?
I'm good. Welcome to Hip Hop Weekly. Introduce yourself to the fans.
Thank you. My name is LondynnB. I go by LondynnB official on Instagram, and I'm excited to be here.
Well, we're definitely excited to have you again. We do appreciate you for checking in. Again, let's get into it. Just, where you from. Let everybody know how you got started. What inspired you to even, be an entertainer?
I am from, fun fact, I got fun facts for y'all. I am from New York. I am from Brooklyn, New York, wholeheartedly. I'm from the city of best style, right there. Marcus Garvey between Putnam and Troop. You can't forget it. I'm right there in the city. And what inspires me to do music is just more so the love of creating. And I think that my mission is definitely bigger than an artist. I think I'm just a creator in general. Mm-hmm. So creating such a monumental moment with music being a part of it mm-hmm. is amazing because it's such a big factor in our culture. And it's all about pushing the culture forward. So definitely, I'm excited.
Definitely. Who do you get some of your inspirations from, like growing up?
Oh, man. It's crazy because I don't know how much people like... I am a huge fan of Eve. I just want to start there. Uh-huh. Like I remember sitting on like the couch and Rough Riders came out. Uh-huh. And she was the only girl and she just started rapping. Uh-huh. And she just had a gang of people around her, but they just look so cool. Mm-hmm. And Eve was just different from me. So that's who I originally first heard rap was mm-hmm. Eve. That was my first female rapper I ever heard. Mm-hmm. And I said, wow, who is that? And again, I grew up kind of in between that split of, because, I'm a little young. So mm-hmm. I was right in the middle between the Little Kim era. But I still caught her good enough to catch that last album, okay? Mm-hmm. So I was right in that era. So I got to say Little Kim. I want to say Eve. Remy inspired me when she was on Terror Squad. Any girl that was doing something around that time mm-hmm. had a gang of guys around them, and it was just inspirational just to be at home and watch these ladies stick with the best of them. Right. So that was my image of them. It's just women just going hard, and they keeping up. Right. So those women
taking over,
and those women specifically,
right?
I seen them keep up with a crowd of them, and I was very honored to be able to be inspired by them. So if I had to choose, I would say Little Kim, I would say Eve, and I say Remy Ma. Then you got Nicki too. I mean, Nicki's here. You do got Nicki, and I think she's definitely done her job as far as in sticking with the best of them. She also kind of came up around men as well. So anytime I see that, I just know it just means something more. Mm-hmm. And she did. All of those women showed us what that meant for us at that time. So these women are great. And those are just a few. Mm-hmm. Missy is my favorite.
Oh, definitely.
Missy is my favorite. She's super creative. That is like on a creator level, innovative, extraordinary, legendary. Right. Missy is everything, the end all be all. So those are the only ones I can think of right now. And I'm sure I got some more when I go home.
Right. So when you want to collab, who do you want to collab with though? Like I know you've named a lot of females.
Hey.
Who would you like to just say, you know what? Out of all these females, one in particular who you want to jump on one of your tracks?
I think Dreezy would go crazy with me. I think that her lyrical her lyrical sound, I think we'll go crazy on the track, just on the lyrical end and pushing the pen for real and pushing that mission alone. Oh, we going crazy. And I think Megan Thee Stallion is messing up a lot right now too. I mean, I'm talking about, just to get that attitude. I'm ready to get that attitude. You know, so I mean, there's so many greats. Like what?
She just went all the way up.
Like Megan went all the way up, and you got to give it to these ladies.
And
so
she said right there last year.
Oh, that's dope.
Right
See, that's
there.
inspiration.
That's the hot seat.
That's the hot seat for the hot girls, man. We see you, baby.
Right.
Like, it's going to be legendary stuff. I have to just name my top 2 right now. It would definitely be Megan Thee Stallion and it'd be Treasy.
Okay.
Because I like what they're doing.
Okay. Let's talk about your music. What kind of vibes can the listeners expect? You know, what do you feed into people?
Oh, I got to feed them because they hungry. They want more. Okay. I think the vibe for me is always raw, unapologetic, and uncut. I don't really have much to say outside of what the reality of every or any situation is, not only for me, but for single parents or single mothers, women just in general. You hear a lot of my music just talking about my own struggles. You hear a lot of my music just talking about the perception of being a woman in this industry and having to maintain that success along with being a mom and a parent. So a lot of my music is uncut, raw, unapologetic realities of the surface level issues that we have, and sometimes they get deeper than that. Because my music is always about connecting, and I can't connect from all the way up here.
Right.
I got to be eye level. I got to be able to touch you. I got to be able to reach you physically, and the only way I can do that is by making sure that I'm projecting things that happen for real, for real.
Okay.
When you're selling fantasies, and it's cute. You know, we can give that because this is what we do. This is the lifestyle. But overall, everything is always about perception, raw, uncut, unapologetic. Legendary moments, fun. Sometimes I can give creative, I can give fun. I can dance with you. We can have a whole lot of fun. There's so much personality in my music. And I would say that's just number one, personality, energy. I'm really, really big on energy. If you can't feel what I'm saying, if I'm not in the room and I don't make you feel like playing my record, I'm in the room, I don't want you to listen to it. Don't even press play. Because I think like this is what we give.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you. So between energy, personality, in perspective, my music definitely bleeds all 3 of those things.
Okay. Dope. So yeah, we definitely, I've been listening to some of your, your shows on YouTube, and I mean, we can't wait to see what you're gonna bring to the show. A3C weekend.
Okay.
I'm seeing that you definitely give a great show.
That's it.
We're looking forward to what you bring into our stage as well.
I can't wait to do A3C. This is my first A3C show.
Wow.
Ever.
Okay.
Okay, so I already feel like I'm coming up.
I already know. Cause see, fast forward to, I'm not trying to jump the gun, but I can just already kind of tell, we're gonna look back at that show, and then you're gonna be like, wow, she's just like over the top.
That's it.
I mean, that's the vibe, and I mean, like you said, just your energy. In itself, it's like, I got this. I'm gonna do it. So
that's it.
I know what I'm doing.
Driven, definitely. Motivated. This is all we got. This is all we got.
Absolutely.
This is all we got.
Absolutely.
So definitely A3C is going to be crazy. I can't wait to shut that down. And y'all look forward to that. October 11th. It's going down. Y'all going to meet me there. It's already in my bio. It's already in my link. Y'all already know what we're doing. We're taking over. Major stage. It's going to be crazy.
Definitely. Now, the music that you're pushing now, what's your favorite song, off of, just like your EP or just anything so far? What do you just say, oh my God, I just put my heart and soul into this one. This is the it song.
Man, Reset. Reset is the it song.
Okay.
Reset is the it song. Reset is the name of the project. By the way, Reset, October 5th. Y'all gonna check it out. Reset is the name of the project because in this very moment, there's so many new things going on. It's a reset for everything.
Right.
Like every little thing, everything that I've ever done before, everything that I felt inconfident about doing, anything that I felt like I didn't trust that I was doing, it's a reset now. There's no more room to not be worthy. And it's just a valuable project, and it has a valuable meaning to it. Like Reset is my favorite song because I take you through the journey. I take you through the journey in that one record. And the struggle, you can hear it. You can hear it in the energy. You can hear it in my voice. You can hear it in my demeanor. You can tell it's been hard for me. It's been hard for me. Just like everybody else. It's nothing new again. Arm level. It's been hard for you too. So Reset is my favorite project, and then we're gonna take it up from there.
Okay, definitely. So let's talk about your situation with Netflix. I'm hearing a little birdie told me that you got a dope situation with Netflix. Talk to the people about what you got going on.
The birds. Yeah, listen, I just want to say that you guys are going to be able to not only get a project, but you guys are going to be able to follow me on the most amazing story that I've ever even told in life. You guys get an up-close personal view of the development of LondynnB from beginning to end on this show. And the show is called Rhythm and Flow. It's premiering on Netflix October 9th. You guys make sure to tune in. I'm going to be posting about it. You guys can follow me on Instagram to receive any follow-up that you need from it. But it's going to be such a crazy show. It's going to make such a connection. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. It was so authentic. It's raw. It's uncut. And I think even me just watching the show, I'm going to look at that and realize that, damn, I became somebody else too. So I'm going to be watching it with them. And that's another fun fact too. We're really going to be watching it with you guys. Okay. So I'm going to be going live, watching the episodes with them, and we're going to be talking about it with them. I want to see what they feel about it, how they think about it. Okay. Because I really want to engage with my fans. I really want to talk to them, and I really want to let them know this is genuine. This is sincere. This is me.
Okay. And it comes out when again?
October 9th.
Okay.
Wednesday. Okay. It's going crazy.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to be tuning in. Okay, so let's talk to the people about, what's your most memorable moment so far?
In my career?
In your career.
My most memorable moment. I had so many moments. I've had funny moments. I had moments where you be like, damn. So it depends. If I had to add a little humor to it, my most memorable moment is when I was on stage, my heel broke. Legendary. Because, to try to keep carrying a show out like that and you look like this, it's legendary. So that's just on the fun side. But I think as far as in my career, my most legendary moment, I would honestly have to say it's been a show. I really do. And I can't really speak on it. So I would want to say more to it. But it's really been the show. Okay. It's really been a show because you're in an environment where you are competing against people, and that itself is going to create a different monster out of you and of you. So overall, just going through that journey was different. It was different, and it was worth it. Okay. So if I had to say anything that has ever shifted or changed me as a person, as a woman, as a mom, it's the show. Most memorable moment that I've ever had. Because I thought it's easy to get out here and perform in front of people and showcase your music. That was easy for me. Now, when you trying to do your music in front of a whole bunch of other people that do music and want to do their music too, then it's just like, man.
Right.
So I would honestly have to say, y'all really got to tune in because that was the most memorable. And then once we get done with that, then we can talk about it, girl. Okay, we're going to talk about it. And then we're going to have more moments.
Definitely. So last but not least, what legacy do you want to leave behind? What do you want people to remember you as?
I want to leave my footprints in the moments and in the movements that were created. I want to leave the legacy of being yourself. B stands for, my name is LondynnB because I was inspired by fashion on the London side. And B stands for be bold, be brave, and be beautiful. Because as women, that's just what we need. So if you had to take anything from me in the legacy, it's just be bold, be brave, and be beautiful. Because that's what you need.
Definitely. Well said. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Hey. I want you to leave our listeners with your social media handles and how you can be reached.
Awesome. Listen, I thank you guys for rocking out with me. Again, my name is LondynnB. I'm going to spell it for y'all. That's the only way we're going to find each other. LondynnB. LondynnB. My name on Instagram is LondynnB Official. So it has an underscore at the end. LondynnB Official. _ You guys can follow me on Instagram. You guys can follow me on Twitter. You guys can follow me on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. Shooterz out now. You guys go check it out. That's my new single. And I'm so excited to be here. I thank you so much for having me, Bree.
No problem. Well, we do appreciate you for checking in and taking the time to speak to Hip Hop Weekly.
Thank you, Hip Hop.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're welcome, guys.